It's silver and gold time. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Hey traders, I've just recorded the video walking you through the top success mindset trading techniques to really help you move forward. You know that most of your trading success comes from your mindset. So click on the button above that says success mindset to get access to this video right now. Let's have a look at the silver and gold, guys. Let me show you what I see here moving forward. Let me actually I want to bring up that long-term charts, guys. Yesterday I came out and did a video saying we should get some more movement to the high side. And we didn't get that today, so I wanted to reanalyze what we're actually seeing here. And obviously my long-term charts, guys, still this 1850 level, guys. As you can see, this 1850 level through here, which was definitely at the big strong area of resistance, is now pausing. The market's actually pausing where we are right now. So we did get a nice little rally to the high side. We get stuck at this level through here. The question is, does silver actually continue up from here, or do we get a pullback? If we get a pullback, guys, we could actually see a move back down. So that's actually what we see on silver. But if you look it up and with gold as well too, gold did the exact same thing. Gold ran up, actually just rejected off my moving average. You can see the last couple of times it bounced off there, and we're at that level there right now. I wouldn't call that anything, but I wouldn't call the moving average a resistance there, but it is bouncing off that level, so it just happens to be there. The question is, does this hold through here? Did gold and silver just make a false breakout? And we will know by the end of this week, because the market actually had a nice good run back above there. If we turn around and it looks like it's going to do that, it looks like it may do that. We turn around and we start to head down, especially if I have it closed below this line through here. Then that for me, guys, that for me is definitely the area that I'm keeping an eye out for. As you can see, the market has continued to bounce off those areas through there. So the question is, guys, does gold actually start to break below both of these trend lines? You can see this last, what's that? How many months is that? That's a good 2 months now. We've had a good rise to the high side. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times we bounced off it. So 6 weekly times we bounced off that level. Plus we had a couple of rejection levels through here. If we actually break below there, break back below there, guys, we could actually see a move back to the downside. Now, I want to show you the SLV charts and the GOD charts, only because I want to show you what I'm seeing on the volume here. For some reason I can't get volume on my for just silver and gold. We can see what's happening on the ETFs. So you can see this market's rallying up nicely, and we got like you can see here, we've got open, it ran higher, it came down, closed lower, and you got like a nice decent volume spike as well too. So really interesting that we got a big gap up, or we got a nice run up, we got a big volume spike, but then we've got almost an equal volume spike. And sometimes that can signal the end of a trend, as you can see here, guys, right? Like you see this volume here, see how it was pretty big, and that was around that level through there. That was the start of what? That was the start of a pullback. And then we got another volume spike, which is there. That was the start of another new run. Now we're up here, we're getting another volume sort of spiking over the last sort of couple of weeks anyway. What does that signal? This could be signaling the end of this move. As you can see down the bottom here, what do we get here? There was a couple of big volume spikes that after the markets moved down quite a fair bit. That was signaling the bottom. That doesn't work all the time. As you can see here, we had a sell signal, had a sell here and a sell there, but it's just something to keep an eye out for. So we can see GOD. That's what's happening through there. Let's have a look at the SLV price, and the same thing with the SLV price as well too. As you can see on the volume is actually quite strong. So I'm expecting a pullback tonight, guys. I'm expecting a pullback tonight. We've been running, getting a lot of selling now. Got an open, ran higher, came down, closed lower. We've had a nice run to the high side. This whole area through here is indeed a strong area of resistance. So I'm actually expecting to see gold and silver about to pull back. I'm seeing it's going to explode. Like someone's been saying this whole month, and it still hasn't exploded. Anyway, so we can see what's happening through there, guys. I'm seeing a pullback through there. Now, the really interesting thing is, guys, is let me go show you what I'm seeing on the HUI. So the HUI chart, you can see, guys, we're getting a nice pullback. Now, I'm very, very, very thankful, guys, that around about here is when I started getting out of my my call options for my mining stocks, because they just weren't holding, and the market pulled back. And I'm really, really happy, guys. When I started hearing that voice, I hope this market keeps going up. That was the sign for me just to get out, and I'm really, really happy I did that, because you can see that the gold bug index has been coming off quite hard, 5% on the downside, as you can see. So we've had this run up and we have this run pullback on the gold bug index. But let's look at the weekly chart here, guys. And once again, guys, on this weekly chart, what do we see? What do we see? We obviously see a support and resistance level there, but what else do we actually see on this? Oh, let's just delete that. What do we also see on this big weekly chart? What is this? This also could be a big head and shoulder formation, guys, as you can see, right? Left shoulder. We've got this right here. This actually could be a right shoulder. Now, the support and resistance level, the level is from around about there, probably just below it as well too. So to there as well too. So here, around about these levels through here, guys, is a quite a significant support level. And as you can see, we've got this level through here as well too. So you can see how this whole thing could be a massive head. This massive head. This could be a massive shoulder. Sorry, shoulder. This could be a head. If it is, guys, and this is the neckline through here on the weekly chart. If we break the neckline, then I do see gold stocks about to have a pretty significant run to the high side. So it's very, very hard to see on the daily charts, but you can see silver and gold had a nice pullback today, and we are getting to this level here. So is that the head and shoulders where I'm looking at right now? You can see we're at this level here that it could be that head and shoulder formation. Let me go show you XAU. XAU is the thing about XAU is very, very, very similar on the weekly chart. What is that? Let me actually just delete everything off the screen, and we actually can see what's going on here, right? So what is this? This is the interesting thing about the XAU, which is obviously the silver gold index. Firstly, you can see that there has been a significant support and resistance through there. The whole level through there has been a significant support and resistance. That's the first thing. Secondly, I want to say it did make a higher peak and a higher peak here, so that could be the sign of a trend. And once again, guys, we had this potential shoulder, very ugly head, but then this actually could be a shoulder here as well too. Do we actually break that? Do we actually sort of break here and continue running up? That's obviously yet to be seen, but that's actually what we're seeing on that weekly chart too, guys. So this actually could be a major bottoming pattern. So I'm seeing a short-term pullback on silver and gold, but the long-term charts, guys, looks like it wants to get ready for a move to the high side. The GDX, guys, GDX. Let's go have a look at GDX. As you can see, I did this here, same thing here, gold and silver mining index. You can see here, guys, that the GDX is I did this a couple of days ago about silver and gold and the GDX. So you can see a nice pullback through here, but is this the round bottom through here, guys? If it does and we start to close below 26, or we start to get a nice close back above 26, guys, I definitely will be looking to buy options on there, or call options, and probably long-term options as well too, because I believe that this will signal the bottom through here, and then I believe we're likely to rally up to 35, and then maybe by the year's end we could actually get back up to 65. Now I know that sounds crazy, but hey, if what happens in the market, if what I think is going to happen this year, then that's quite a possibility. So my investing positions when it comes to my options trade, so therefore I'm looking to buy, say, 6 to 12 months worth of time, probably about 12 months worth of time. This is the thing that I'm looking at to actually put a position on to ride it out throughout the whole year. So I'm actually looking right now, and I haven't actually found anything that's given me a good solid, a good good, solid, long-term position. And that's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing that right now when it comes to GDX. When it comes to the GDX ETF, I'm seeing some really, really, really nice moves. So that, I could look at some gold stocks as well too, guys. But looking at the ETF of this as well too, looks like it's starting to have a really, really nice round bottom. We get a turnaround here, guys. We could actually see an explosive move in gold and silver moving forward. Now, we could see that. We couldn't. But again, guys, most of my trading right now is very short term. I'm in between 1 to, say, 14 days. That's my average trade length. 1, because it might go against me really quickly. I'm getting out really quick for a small loss, or 14 days because I'm looking to ride that for a lot of profit. That's what I generally do. But I'm also looking to put a portion of my account into long-term options. So a long-term play. So like, for example, this one here, if we do, I definitely do see if we break above here, we could see a nice run back up to 30. It might hover around 30 for a while, but I definitely do see if we do get a good move, you can see how this thing can move quite fast over a 12-month period. So there we go, guys. Bit of a market update on silver and gold. That's what I see. I do see a short little pullback happening on silver and gold right now. Very, very interesting to see that what's happening with the silver and gold stocks is much different to see what we're actually happening on silver and gold. So there we go, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. If you'd like to get more free education about trading, then click on the box that says free trading course. This is a free trading course. It goes for around 12 hours long. It's about 12 videos long. Covers everything from chart reading, mindset, trading systems, money management, trade management, everything you need to get yourself ahead in the markets. And if you'd like to get my help personally, then click on the box that says get John's help, and you'll be able to see how you can get my help personally. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.